One discussion you'll hear a lot around making money is the best way or ways to do it. Some people will advise you that you must have multiple streams of income. Others will say you must have a niche and concentrate on one area of expertise. So, which is it? Should you have multiple streams of income or should you have a niche? The answer is yes. And here's how it works. Hey, thanks for watching BizBits. I'm Diane Bogino. So our question today is whether or not we want multiple streams of income or if we're going to have a niche. And the answer is yes. So here's how it's done. These are just some examples of multiple streams of income. You could be a graphic artist, you could do marketing, you could do real estate, you could be coach, and that coach could be sports or some other kind of coach, life coach, business coach. Invest in Bitcoins or invest in something else, be an investor. Social media is an area, be a photographer. The arts, I'm talking about commercials, singing, dancing, acting, plays, theater, anything like that, those types of arts. Affiliate programs. Some people are quite successful with affiliate programs, and interior designer. Now, as I said, these are just examples. You could think of a ton of others that fall into your bailiwick of interest. Here's the trick. Some of these are kind of diverse, obviously. So start small and scale your business. When you get one stream of income going, and it is kind of perking along on its own, it doesn't really need you all that much anymore, begin to add another one. Wealthy people do have multiple streams of income, and typically they have about 7 streams of income. And they're wealthy, so they have people to help them. When you're starting out with this, you probably don't have that luxury unless you have family members or something that can help you. So don't burn yourself out. Don't take on too much too quickly, because if you're not there, nothing's going to happen. The niche. Now, this is where we're concentrating on one business. So going back to the businesses we just looked at, you could be only doing photography. You could only be doing real estate. You could only be doing coaching. So any area of expertise, and you're just sticking with that one area of expertise. But here's how you do the multiple streams of income if you're just going to do a niche. There are workshops you can do. In other words, people will pay you to teach them how to do what you're doing, or either to dive deeper into your area of expertise. Organizations will pay you for this, or you can get people, individuals, to come attend a workshop. You could work with the chamber to do that, or some other association or some entity of that nature. Books. Now, typically you don't write a book to make money, but books give you great credibility. Writing a book is quite easy today, and you don't need to go after a big publishing house. Of course, if you want to do that, that's fine. Keep in mind that today the big publisher wants you to present them a marketing plan, because you are going to take on part of that marketing, or a big part of the marketing, to sell your book. But you can self-publish if you would like. And it doesn't have to be a book like the size of War and Peace. It can be an ebook even. And you can sell ebooks, or you can use them as a marketing magnet to build your email list, or as a giveaway just to build goodwill for your company. Speaking. Speaking is a great way to get paid and to market your company. If you speak for a fee, sometimes you will be asked to do a program for free. Don't say, absolutely not, I've got to get paid. Try to do some negotiation. And here's an example of that. Let's say you have a book and they don't have a fee to pay you for speaking, but you say, okay, that's fine. I'll do the speech for free if you allow me to sell my book in the back of the rooms. We call that back of the room sales. Some speakers make more money selling their book after their speech than they would have made even if they had been paid a fee for speaking. Speaking is a great way for people to get to know you. People want to do business with people they know, like, and trust. And speaking is that vehicle that can deliver that for you. It's not quite the same as being in the room as it is now that we're on virtual, but it's still better than a cold email or a cold call where they don't know you at all. So Don't neglect to do some virtual programs like webinars, or coming in and doing some quick program for a company to help them, uh, like with a lunch and learn or something of that nature. So speaking can really add a good stream of income in a lot of different ways to your bottom line. Courses are popular. There are a lot of platforms out there to put courses on. You could just put a course on your own website, of course, a great way to make money while you're sleeping. Again, getting your area of expertise out there so that you're the go-to person for that topic. Coaching. Remember, this could be sports coaching, or it could be business coaching. It could be life coaching. It could be spiritual coaching. You coach people how to write a book. You can coach people how to do anything, and they will pay you to do it. Consulting, a lot of money in consulting. Let's say a company is having communication issues. Either people are not communicating at all, or they're not communicating well, and there's a lot of things falling between the cracks because of that. Projects aren't getting done, and there's chaos. They need you to come in and consult around building a communication program and delivery system for them. It could be that they need somebody to help them with a strategic plan, to build that plan and then to implement that plan. There are consultants that will just go in and say, oh yeah, here's the problem right here, see ya, and they're gone. There are other consultants that come in and help them solve a problem, and uh, maybe they're in uh, that corporation, that business for a while. They almost become an employee of that company. So you have to decide what you want to do there in terms of consulting. But remember, corporations have a lot of issues, particularly today, around culture and around communication, around leadership. So that's a topic. If that's your niche, any of those are your niche, and they kind of all can feed into one another, and you do these multiple streams of income. Now, what you're looking at on the screen here is a business model. This is not a business plan. And your business model actually fits into your business plan. And I'll put a link to a video I did earlier on whether or not you should or should not have a business plan. So there you have two ways of doing multiple streams of income. So should you do multiple streams of income? Yes. So be sure you understand your capacity and energy level around the number of streams of income you begin with, especially. Build gradually. If you go the niche route, you will have to do the same, but there will be many interconnected pieces, content, and avenues of delivery that might help you simplify the process. Thanks for watching Biz Bits. Until next time.